Karate, 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 karate. Karate, karate, karate. Karate, karate. You knew it was coming. I'd tell you that that'll be the last time I ever open with karate ridiculousness, but we're a long way from the end of the year, and I'm probably going to have to recycle some jokes and themes and those kinds of things, so no promises made like that. But today is the final stage of Tech Fu. Tech Fu Level 5. What are we doing for Tech Fu Level 5? Level 5. Self-reflection. A lot of times in like kung fu fighting video games, when you get to the final stage, the enemy that you have to do battle with is an alternate version of yourself. And that's where we are on this final stage. This is going to be a little bit of a self-reflection. So in Schoology, it's set up as a tester quiz. There's 3 questions. One is I'm going to ask about the webcam and microphone, if one is better than the other. One question asks about how do you feel you're doing with mastering Tech Fu and your skills in the technology that we're using. And if there's something that you're not feeling strong with, please let me know in that part of the quiz. But the second question is one I want to take a moment to talk about. I'm going to ask you to tell me about what is going on in some other classes that is working for you. All right, tell me what teachers are doing some good things, whether it's a small detail in class or whether it's a major component of their class. If it's working for you and you like the way that it's going, that's where you're going to tell me about it. And that question is carrying the most weight on that quiz. Now, I need to put this out there, and it's in the instructions too. An unacceptable answer is nothing's working. Nothing is good. Nobody's doing anything that's helping me out at all. I think if that's the case, I think you're being far too pessimistic. I know I'm working hard. I know the other teachers here, we're working real hard. There's a lot of new stuff. You're struggling. We're struggling with a lot of this new stuff too. We get it. But I need you to know that telling me that nobody is doing anything good, it's not an acceptable answer, and it won't be carrying any credit for this quiz. You have to take some time and look back on this week and think about what has gone well. It has not been a 5-day unmitigated disaster. I know it's easy to say that, and I really encourage you not to have that outlook on this school year, or quite frankly, in life in general. Sure, there's those people that complain all the time. Maybe they're really good at complaining. Maybe they're fun to listen to while they're complaining because it's entertaining, but when you spend all that time being negative, is that any fun? I mean, doesn't that get depressing? I don't want that to be you. I want you to do better. I want you to be better. And if you want an example of being optimistic, I got one for you right here. The amount of work that I've gotten from all my classes as a whole has been fantastic. I mean, there's very few of you that are missing anything at all. I sincerely appreciate the work that you've handed in, the attention you've given during class, during Zooms, making sure you're showing up to the Zooms. If there's been an issue with technology, reaching out, letting me know about it. This week has been difficult, but now looking back, I think we've done a really pretty darn nice job. So, congrats to you. So also in Schoology, I have a skills assessment that I'm throwing out your way. It's also set up like a quiz. You can relax in that it is not going to have a direct impact on your quarterly grade. But what it will do is give me more information about what concepts and skills in ELA that you already have down, and which ones we need some work on, and which ones you have no idea what we're talking about. Whatever the case is, I'm not worried about being able to get you that info and skills throughout this year. But I don't want to spend a bunch of time on something that you're totally great at anyway. So please take both those quizzes today. And am I going to give you homework on the weekend? Only in that I want you to make sure you have a great weekend. Get some rest. Did anyone sleep well this week? I didn't. So we'll see you real soon. And again, thanks so much for a great first week. And I really, really do mean that very, very sincerely. Karate, karate, karate. Karate.